Is passion overrated? Well, if you asked me like a couple of years ago, I would probably say, yeah, it's overrated because I got into my CS degree without any actual passion for it. I just got into it because I thought it's a pretty broad degree, right? So there's a lot of options, there's a lot of opportunities available. So I thought that maybe I'll find something that I like to do eventually. So yeah, I got into CS, and then in university, I met all these people, and they are all so brilliant. They are crack, like they are so good at what they're doing, and not even that, like they enjoy it, right? And to be very frank, it has always like made me a bit jealous because I don't have that. Like, in order to get things done, I have to set in order all of these like productivity frameworks and like techniques and so on. And meanwhile, people with passion, they can just enjoy it and just do it, you know? So yeah. But it did work for a while. I think I was quite good at that because um hold on, I'm trying to breathe because this mask is a bit it's a bit annoying. But yeah, so it did work because like in my degree I actually did pretty well. I ranked quite high amongst my class. I don't feel like I deserve it, but I think that's a topic for another video. But yeah, so I do like some aspect of programming of CS, namely the problem solving aspect of it. I've always find that quite fulfilling, and it's there's just something about like racking your brains and coming up with solutions to some problems that really sort of get me going, you know. But recently, with all of these AI push um, at work and like management change and so on, they really want people to integrate AI into their workflow, their life, whatever that means. And they really would like people to increase productivity with AI. And nowadays, the development workflow is just like people sitting in front of a like AI windows and prompt the AI to do something. And then if it did it wrong, they prompt the AI again to fix it. And it's just, yeah, it feels a bit soulless to me, you know? It's like, it takes the joy out of programming. I don't know. Yeah. Cause like, hmm. Yeah, it's like they want AI to be useful so bad, but I don't know. And I feel like I'm part of the problem because like I work in like an AI unit, right? So we are making AI, but that's what I've been struggling with lately because it all feels so damn empty, you know, like none of it means anything. Like, yeah. And it's not like when I start playing bass and start playing with people, you know, and I'm not very good, but when I start playing and when I jam with other people and things come together and I just play my simple bass lines and the other people come in and we start sort of harmonizing and things start working together. It just feels so damn amazing. It feels like I'm alive, you know? And it sucks that I can't have that in my work. And I say that, but I know that I'm in a good place, sort of, because that's what a lot of people told me. I know that I'm in a good place. Like, the pay is good. The hours are good. I just wish I enjoyed more, you know? I really do. But the matter of fact is I don't. I just can't. I don't know what to say. I just don't. Maybe I'm too obsessed with meanings. But I feel like people need meanings to do something, right? Like, even if it's just like something simple, like having fun, that means something, right? Like, that's a meaning. Like, if you get joy out of doing something, that means something to you. Or if you're doing something and it leads you somewhere, then that's also a meaning, right? So back in my degree, I was able to do well, I think, because there's a sense of meaning. At least I thought that there is a sense of meaning, because I thought that if I do really well, I get my job and I'm gonna be happy, right? And it was my dream job, right? Like, the current job that I have, it is my dream job. I liked it. Like I said, everything is good. The colleagues are good. The pay, the hours, blah, blah, blah. And for a while, I did really enjoy it. But I realized that I only enjoy programming for this one specific aspect, the problem solving aspect. And when that is gone, when management change and when AI comes along, it just feels like I don't really enjoy it anymore. I have never been able to say that I am passionate about programming, right? Like, there are people who code in their free time, right? Like, I can't do that. Like, I would much prefer like playing video games or whatever. But yeah, it's hard. Growing up, I never had like any passion about anything, sort of, because I tried a lot of different things, but nothing really sticks. And I wasn't really good at school either. So yeah. Passion. I'm still searching for it. Because I think there's a degree to which you are passionate about something. And if left is no passion and right is like obsession, let's just say that, then I think like I would put my love for programming maybe like around here roughly, because I'm not passionate about it, but there is some aspect of programming that I enjoy. And then I would put like maybe YouTube content creation maybe around like there. Yeah, let's maybe a bit more in the middle, so maybe like there. So I feel like it's just passion is such a superpower, right? That I never able to fully got. But with this YouTube thing, I feel like even if no one is watching, I would still be making dumb videos because like I really enjoy doing them. And in a way, I feel like it helps me put down my thoughts and organize my thoughts. Same with like playing bass, right? Like even if it doesn't lead anywhere, even if I don't become like world famous basis or whatever. Doesn't matter. I still do it, and I still do it like a lot, right? So I feel like passion gives you just so much. It gives you so much joy, and to be able to immerse in something like that just feels so good, right? Like, and you get good for free, like for free. That's so amazing, right? So whenever I look at people with passion, like with spark in their eyes, sort of, I've always been a bit jealous, but I don't know, maybe someday I will be able to get something like that too. But yeah, for now, I think I just gotta stick with work and try to like figure things out from there. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that's been on my mind lately because, yeah, I don't know. Work has been like, before I enjoyed somewhat, but now I feel like I'm just there for the money. Like, and that's a meaning, that's a motivation. But like, if I'm just there for the money, I'm not gonna do my best. Obviously, I'm just there for the money. Like, so I'm not doing my best. I'm not fully giving my whole to what I do. And that's not fulfilling, right? If you just half-ass something, then that's not really, that doesn't feel as fulfilling as if you do something you care and you do it like really well. Dude, that feels amazing. So yeah, I want to find that feeling of doing something and really care about it, you know? Yeah. But yeah, this is not a dig on people who are in the same situation as me, like aren't really passionate about their job, and everyone needs to make ends meet somehow, you know? So it's not meant to be like a dig on anyone, but it's just something that I've noticed about my life is that if I really want to do something and do it well, I need at least like some amount of passion. I did fake devotion in my university degree, and it did work out for me. Like, I was quite good at studying, but still, that's not passion, and that doesn't take me very far, I think, because at some point I'm gonna start wondering, like I'm doing now, like, what the hell is it all for, you know? Why am I just doing all these things that I don't really care about? So yeah, I think passion is not overrated. You already see it in the title, so I don't know why you even watched this video. But yeah, I just want to rambles for a bit. That's the name of the game, right? But yeah, just something on my mind a little bit. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.